So, I've had a pretty news-filled weekend this weekend, heard a lot of stuff. A lot of things are going on, you know? Now, I'm sure most of you are expecting, based on my previous videos, that I was going to talk about Barack Obama winning the Nobel Prize, but I'm really not ready to talk about that yet. So I think I'm going to talk about something a little bit more uplifting. It's recently been announced that the Simpsons are going to be making a trip to Israel in 2010, while the rest of the Simpsons family is going to be getting in touch with its more spiritual side. Marge is getting in touch with her more physical side. For anybody who hasn't heard the word yet, Marge is a cover model for November's issue of Playboy.
You ever want something that you know you shouldn't have?
And the funniest part of the whole thing, she's actually going to be the first cover model that isn't surgically enhanced. Go figure.
He's a jackass.
So I'd like to thank my cousin Robin for bringing this next piece to my attention. Apparently there's a new quit smoking drug called Chantix that's supposed to be very successful. Unfortunately, there's a laundry list of very bad side effects. I don't just mean nausea, vomiting, and headaches. I'm talking serious. Here, you know what? I'll just scroll them for you right now. Important safety information. Some people have had changes in behavior, hostility, agitation, depressed mood, suicidal thoughts or actions while using Chantix to help them quit smoking. Some people had these symptoms when they began taking Chantix, and others developed them after several weeks of treatment or after stopping Chantix. If you, your family, or caregiver notice agitation, hostility, depression, or changes in behavior, thinking, or mood that are not typical for you, or you develop suicidal thoughts or actions, anxiety, panic, aggression, anger, mania, abnormal sensations, hallucinations, paranoia, or confusion, stop taking Chantix and call your doctor right away. Also tell your doctor about any history of depression or other mental health problems before taking Chantix, as these symptoms may worsen while taking Chantix. Now the question to ask is, how come this quit smoking drug messes with the brain while the other ones don't? You know who we need to ask? Professor Mank. Chantix works in two ways. 1. It targets nicotine receptors in the brain, attaches to them, and blocks nicotine from reaching them. 2. Chantix also activates these receptors, causing a reduced release of dopamine compared to nicotine. Well, that doesn't sound too harmful. Well, it doesn't sound terrible. Drugs that reduce dopamine activity can cause anhedonia. Well, I guess not being able to feel joy would make me pretty depressed too. So I guess this goes out to all you morons out there who decided when you were young and stupid that smoking's cool. Don't use Chantix. Instead, switch to David Duchovny's addiction.
You ever want something that you know you shouldn't have?
It'll leave you much more satisfied. Well, that's all the advice I have to give for today. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I know I did.